Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are well. This video is going to be a review on the hair that I have in at the moment. This hair is by a company called Miss Lula Hair, and they are an AliExpress company. Now this isn't a sponsored review. I bought the hair out of my own money. They didn't know I did YouTube, was a YouTuber, wasn't sponsored. They didn't send me the hair. I'm doing this review because I know I got quite a few requests months ago, but I never just got around to doing the review. And because I'm ready to take out this hair, I thought let me quickly give you guys an honest opinion on this hair, and then I can take this hair out. So it's sewed in. I have 3 bundles and 1 closure. My closure is a 14-inch, and then the bundles I have in are 18, 20, and 22. At the moment, it doesn't look like it. Not just because it's cold, but when I went blonde, I kind of felt like cutting the hair. I just didn't want long blonde, so I kind of cut it. I believe it's like I don't know, an 18-ish kind of. Oh, I used a Remington curling one. I can't even talk. A Remington curling one to curl my hair today. So I literally just went through the strands of hair and curled all of it. I think it took like 45 minutes at the max, which was mad long. But I just wanted to curl it today so you guys could see what the hair looks like curled. I will put in pictures of what the hair looked like before, in terms of when I had it straight, when I had it in its natural body wave state, when I curled it, so you guys can see the difference. I have had this hair for about 2-3 months now, and I've changed the color. It came in its natural 1B, and then I got it dyed to brown and honey blonde, and then I just went blonde recently. So yeah. Now, the delivery process was really quick. I think I ordered on Friday and it came to my house by like Monday or Tuesday at the latest. So for me, I like that because I hate when I really need hair and it takes forever to come. So I was happy about that. The hair didn't smell. The wefts were thick. The bundles were big. It wasn't like I got thin bundles. The lengths were exactly what I wanted. It wasn't like I got cheated and I asked for 20 and they gave me 16. So the lengths were fine. The closure was okay. The only thing I didn't like about the closure was the fact that the lace was really, really thin, and that can be a good thing or a bad thing for some people. It's a good thing in terms of if you get your closure laid properly and laid flat, it will blend in perfectly with your hair. But the downside to it being that thin was the fact that I felt that I wouldn't be able to use this closure for long. I'd probably sew it down maybe like twice, and then it would kind of start ripping, and I just didn't see the closure lasting for a long period of time. So that was only downside to it. I believe I paid, I think maybe like 150 or 160 for the closure and 3 bundles, which isn't bad, to be honest. So I think that was only downside that I had when the hair first came, but apart from that, I think everything else was fine. What else? So when I first had the hair, like I said, it was black. It came in the 1B like it usually is. The natural state was really nice. I kept it in its body wave state for at least like a week because I just liked the natural state, and that was the first time I ever had Brazilian body wave. I forgot to say that this is the Brazilian body wave, but that's the first time I've ever had it, because usually when I get hair I get proven straight. So I just liked it in its natural state, and then I began styling it. But I will say, I have never in my life bought hair that has 1, shed so much, and 2, become matted. Like, I mean, I've gone to the hair store to buy hair and got Premium Now, and Premium Now has never matted on me ever. And the maddest thing was, I got this hair just because my friend bought their hair recently, and she said nothing but good things about the hair. So I thought maybe it was just me, and maybe I got a bad batch, because my friend got the hair. She had no problems, like minimal shedding. She didn't really get mattedness, so she said the hair was cool. And I was like, do you know what? I don't really want to go out my way to buy expensive hair, so let me just try this Aliexpress. So when I got it and it started shedding a lot, I was like, bruh, why is mine shedding and yours isn't shedding? But mine didn't start shedding till maybe like 2 weeks after I had the hair in. And then my cousin also got the hair as well, and she got the Brazilian body wave, and she complained about the same things I complained about, the shedding and the mattedness. And when I went back onto their page and I looked at the reviews, because usually I look at reviews, YouTube and AliExpress reviews, but I don't know. I think I glanced at it, but I didn't go through loads of pages like I did um, afterwards. So when I looked at people's reviews, everybody was just complaining about shedding. So I don't know if it's just an everybody thing and my friend got a lucky batch or we just got a bad batch. But the shedding is crazy. I have never bought hair in my life that sheds so much. If I've washed my hair, the hair will be fine for like a week or maybe 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden when it's time to wash my hair, that's when I really feel like the mattedness is coming, and it's usually like at the back here. But I don't know if it's because I usually curl my hair a lot and maybe it's just getting tangled because of that, but I really doubt it because I've curled and used so many types of hair from Premium Now to Remy to Blue Ribbon to ODB, and I've never got hairs that's matted before. So it's just like, how can I be buying? Well, I guess it's a case of if you get what you pay for, to be honest. So that is the downside to this hair. It holds curls really well. It takes color really well. Like I said, I've gone from the black to the brown to the honey blonde, full on blonde. So it takes color and bleach really well. I haven't had any problems when it comes to color. Holding curls is fine, but I feel like I don't think I'd go out my way to buy this hair again now that I know the mattedness is too much. Like I said, I could have got a bad batch, but I don't know. It might be an Aliexpress thing because I've never bought hair from Aliexpress, or who knows. But I won't get out of my way to buy this hair again. However, would I use this hair again? Yeah, probably. Cause if I'm not one of those people that as soon as I finish using hair, I'm just gonna go out and buy hair again. Like, I'm not really rich, or not really. I'm not rich, so I won't be going out to buy hair here and buy hair there. And I don't get hair sent to me like every single week. So will I use this hair again? I think I would. However, I'd make it into a wig or something. I don't know. So at least that way I don't have to worry about, because obviously this is sewn in, so I wouldn't have to worry about constantly combing the hair and trying to fix the mattedness. I'd feel like I'd leave it as a wig. Like now I'm gonna probably use this hair again, but I'm gonna cut it into a bob, so I feel like I can still reuse the hair again because I bought the hair and I have to kind of make use of it. However, it's not a hair that I'm so excited about and just love. Out of 10, I won't lie, I'd probably give it like a 4. To those that are considering buying it, I would just say I could have got a bad batch and it might just be me and my cousin. However, it is something to think about. I mean, it's cheaper than buying it from regular hair stores or hair companies, because they'll charge you way more than 150, 160 for a bundle, and I mean, sorry, a closure in 3 bundles. Well, my hairdresser, Tallulah's Hair, check her out on Instagram, by the way, because she sews my hair, redoes my closures, she dyes my hair. So she's a really good hairdresser. If you're looking for a hairdresser in London that's mobile and kind of does weave, wigs, braids, the whole shebang. So she put, I think she said a stocking foot underneath my closure just to make it look more realistic. I just remembered there were 2 other things I did not like about the closure when I first got it. The first thing was that I found certain parts at the front that were kind of cut off. Like, see if I can find any now. I can't find any now, but there were parts of the closure that were kind of like cut off. So where the closure is like 14 inches, there were certain parts of the hair that were like cut off here and it was short. And I was just like, bro, what's this? What's this? Second thing I did not like was the fact that, I don't know, I always feel like the way the closure is, half of it is like going here, the hair is naturally growing this way. However, there's a part of the closure that's kind of growing like that, so the hair's going back, which is irritating, because even when I try to kind of straighten it over so that it's all flat and level-headed, I feel like it always feels like one side is kind of more up than the other side. You not see it, or is it just me? Like, the way the closure came, the hair was growing back this way and the hair was growing this way. So I'm trying to straighten it to go here, but it just never worked out. The hair kind of always remained the front going this way, where the back is kind of like that. And that just irritated the heck out of me. Because I'm like, bro, This is not how clothes are supposed to be. And the clothes I've had before has never looked like this, okay? So make sure to subscribe to my channel, guys. I completely forgot. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter, but I don't know. I don't really use Twitter anymore. However, I do see you guys retweets and tweets, and I do reply and retweet and stuff like that. I just don't really go out my way to tweet on my Twitter. But Instagram and Snapchat I use. And what else is there? I will leave a link down below, like I said, to their website on Aliexpress itself and to the actual hair that I got. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. And you are paying a lot of money to be at uni, so I'd say take advantage of all the benefits that come your way with being at uni. There's so many projects going on, so many events, so many conferences, so many meetups, so many clubs.